Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a rather large beauty haul, which I am super excited about because if you've stuck with my channel for a while, you know that I used to do beauty hauls all the time and now I just don't do them at all. So I am so excited to share with you guys a couple of things that I have picked up in the last couple of months. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So I'll just get the boring things out of it first. So first thing that I ended up getting is a backup of my Bioderma. This thing is literally life. I'm so obsessed with this stuff, and if you need like a makeup remover or a cleanser or anything, Bioderma is definitely one to consider. I just want to quickly say that I'm going to go through all these things relatively quickly, and if you guys want to see a tutorial using them or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below, just because I do have a lot of stuff. Next boring thing that I ended up getting is the Girls Only dry shampoo for blonde hair. I actually ended up getting 3 cans because it's 2 for $5, and then I purchased a one off just kind of thing, and I really do like it. If you have blonde hair and if you have a regrowth like I do right now, it definitely helps lighten up the regrowth, which is awesome. So if you have blonde hair or lighter colored hair, it is one to consider trying because it is so cheap and it does come out like this blondie kind of color as well, which is great. And then last skincare kind of thing is the Sanctuary Spa Ultimate Facial Cleansing Oil. This is like my 3rd or 4th bottle of this. This I just keep in the shower, and when I am like in the middle of shampooing my hair or something, I'll just do a couple of pumps of that and just wash it all over my face, and it will just dissolve the makeup so much quicker instead of using like a facial wipe or something, which can be a little bit harsher on the skin. I like to use that and then just wash all the makeup off with like a facial face wash thing, and then it gets rid of all of my makeup, and then I use the Bioderma to just clean my skin just a little bit more. And then also I ended up getting just a new one of my eyelash glue. This one's by 1000 Hour. It is the best eyelash glue of life. I love it so much, and it comes in the tiniest little tube. Like, it is super cute and tiny, and it comes with like a little brush applicator as well, and you don't have to wait for this one to dry, which is why I love it so much. So that's pretty much all the boring stuff out of the way. Now let's get on to the makeup. So I recently went to Big W and L'Oreal had 50% off, which was like insane because I've been needing a couple of things from L'Oreal to do a one brand tutorial, which I will be doing hopefully tomorrow, which is exciting. So I ended up getting a backup of my Lumi Magique, which is a kind of metallic based primer. It has a pump for the top, which I really like, and it just gives you this really nice luminous glow. So if you like dewy skin and everything, that one is amazing. I also wanted to try a new concealer because I usually get the Lumi Touch pen and I find that runs out really quickly, so I wanted to give just like a regular concealer a go. So I ended up getting the True Match concealer in the color 2 Vanilla, and I love it. Like, absolutely love it. It has a doe foot applicator, which is awesome, and it's just a really great yellow based color, so it highlights beautifully and I absolutely love it. And it ended up coming down to about, I think it was just under $10, which is really good. And then also I needed a powder from L'Oreal. I've never tried L'Oreal powders before, so I was super excited to grab one, and I ended up getting the Infallible one, and this one is in the color 225 Beige, and I think this was like the 3rd darkest shade, I think it was, but it's pretty light still, but it works really well with my skin tone, so I ended up getting that, and it is a really nice powder, so it's definitely got thumbs up from me. And then I also saw Crystal Conti, I think that's how you pronounce her surname, talking about this blush, and it was so beautiful on camera, and I was just like, oh my god, I need to go get that blush, and I did. And this is the one in 163, and it's called Nectarine. It is like a really beautiful corally orange. I think it is stunning. I've got it on my cheeks just very lightly today, and it is stunning. I absolutely love it, and I don't know why I haven't tried L'Oreal blushes before, but I will definitely be trying a couple of them because they are stunning formulas. I love them and they've totally won my heart over, so happy about that. And then a couple of Maybelline products because Chemist Warehouse had 50% off Maybelline, which was super exciting, and of course I had to pick up a couple of goodies because I just can't go past. So I ended up getting another one of the Color Dramas, and this is not what I have on my lips, but this one is in the color Light It Up, which is like it's like a true red shade. Really pretty. It's very Marilyn. I really like it. And these are seriously thebomb.com. These are so good. They're so easy, very convenient to chuck in your purse, and they're only $9.95, which is really good. So yeah, I might do a blog post on them because they're just amazing. So if you haven't tried them, they are amazing formulas and they just last quite a long time as well, considering how creamy they are. So I love those. Also, I got the, I used to use this all the time. I actually still have it, but I need to throw it out because it's really nasty. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle treatment, and I ended up getting like an actual concealer color, which is in the color Light. I actually got the Brightener color, which is a pink tone. And I really liked it at one point, but then I just kind of like was like, you know, I found something else, and then I stopped using it and now it stinks. So I'm gonna start using this one. I think the applicator, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm kind of like, that's really unsanitary, and then I think it's really convenient. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, but the formula is really good. So I also ended up getting 2 eyeliners on that sale as well. So I ended up getting the Master Precise, which I used to use all the time, and then they just dry up really quickly. So I was just like, I'm just gonna move on and go back to gel eyeliner. So I did that, and then I picked up the last one in store, and I was just like, it's obviously a sign, like I need to buy it so no one else can. So I bought it, and then I also ended up getting the Hyper Glossy liquid liner because I needed a new liquid liner and it was under $5, which was like amazing. So I got that, and it's not bad. The brush is like mega tiny, which I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I'm just choosing to like pick at stuff. So anyway, but for $5, you know, you can't complain. Also ended up getting just a backup of the Australis Fresh and Flawless because it's kind of amazing, and this is like my billionth powder of this one because it's just amazing and I love it. And then just a couple things from the Rimmel lipstick range because they were also included in the Chemist Warehouse 50% off situation. Ended up getting 2 of them. So I got 110, which is what I have on my lips right now, and whew, they smell amazing. I think this is more of a matte formula, I'm pretty sure. And then the second color, I might as well just do a quick spongy sponge. So you can see it right next to the other red, so it's more of like a corally red, which is really pretty. And then I also got number 34, which is like the most stunning like neon pink. Hello! Super amazing and definitely worth just picking up all of them because you need them all in your life. They're amazing. Also got a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff from Essence because I have a problem. So I ended up, I've actually lost one. I don't know where it's gone. I remember the name though. So it was called Chili Vanilla, which is a white or like an off-white cream color. Very nice. Eyeshadow. Duh. And then I also got 3 more of them as well. So I ended up getting this matte black shade, and it's 12 Black is the New Black. It's a matte black. I personally like having a black in a single pot away from all the rest of my eyeshadows because if that baby cracks, all hell's gonna break loose. It's not fun. Also got 15 Hazel Me Not, which is a really nice cool tone brown. And this is a really good contour shade, which is awesome. And then just for a little bit of sparkle, I ended up getting 11 Tiff Funny, which is like the most random name ever. But the only thing that really gets to me about these eyeshadows is that this shimmer was so beautiful, and then it was just like an overlay, and now it's just like a sheeny silver, which drives me insane. So but still a beautiful color, and of course I will still use it. And then this blush just like caught my eye. Like I was looking at the stand and it was sitting like right there, and I was just like gravitated to it. Like totally, it was like, you know what I mean? Like that just happens. So I ended up getting this blush, and it's in the color 90 Summer Dreaming. Hello, is it not amazing? I literally just sounded like that ad. Hello, National Tiles. Does anyone else know that ad? Continuing my rant about this beautiful blush. It is a peachy pink with a tiny bit of a sheen. It is stunning. I love it. You need it. If you don't have it, your life is over. No joke. So I also ended up getting a nude lipstick from the I Love Nudes collection, and this one is the number 2 porcelain doll, and it is a really nice slightly pink toned nude, and it's beautiful. And I find if you're a little bit paler, these colors definitely suit us paler girls a little bit better because it's not like concealer lips, which I hate. But yeah, really pretty and super cheap as well, which is awesome. I also ended up getting just 2 nail polishes from Essence. Just wanted to quickly mention those. So just one from the I Love Nudes collection, and then also just a top coat and a base coat, which is just from like their permanent range, just because I needed it. Now I also ended up getting a mascara, and this one is the Clump Deep Black, which is amazing. So at the moment the formula is, I just got it on my knuckle. The formula is still a little bit too wet for me right now, and it makes my lashes like really just like, it looks like I have 4 lashes. But when I take off the excess with the tissue, it's like all good. So I'm gonna leave this open for a little bit and hopefully it will dry out because it seems really nice. So I also ended up getting a couple of like one-off things as well. So from Chemist Warehouse, I got this mascara from this brand called W7, and W7 is like a $4.99 range where everything is like $4.99. So when you go in there, you're just like, let me buy everything. But then you don't, and then you choose like 1 or 2 things because you're like, oh my god, 3 things, it's like $15. So I ended up getting this mascara because it looks like the Benefit their Real mascara, and holy guacamole, you guys are in for a treat if you haven't tried the Benefit their Real, because no joke, same brush, same formula, same everything, like for real. Brush is exactly the same, packaging is exactly the same, formula is exactly the same. It's still a little bit wet like the Benefit one is. You need to wait for it to dry to be like golden. And this one's called Absolute Lashes as well, if you guys were wondering. And then also I just got one thing from e.l.f. Actually, I got 2 things, but I gave it to my sister. So I ended up getting this e.l.f. HD blush, and this is a cream blush, and let me just show you guys real quick. It's got a pump, which is awesome. Now let me just like, can you see how much I just put on my hand? This is enough for 1 cheek, right? Probably 2 cheeks actually. Like, oh my god, for real? Like, how beautiful is that? It's a peachy pink, and this one's in the color Headliner, which is amazing. So if you just dab this on with your fingers, you are golden, my friends. You are golden. Last kind of cheaper item that I ended up getting was a nail polish from Face of Australia. This is in the color Champagne Kisses. It's a really pretty pink shade. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to take off my toenail polish and probably paint over my French nails as well with this because it is stunning and it looks very, very opaque, which is awesome. So I love that. And then 2 last things that I ended up getting were higher end. I ended up getting just a backup of my MAC lipstick in Cream Cup. I've already gone through half of it because I usually wear it every single day, and I just could like totally smell MAC lipsticks like all day long because it is amazing. So Cream Cup by MAC. And then the last thing that I ended up getting was from Mecca Maxima, and I have randomly just started like getting random like breakouts. Like, can you see that boulder on my face? It's literally sucking the life out of me right now. It is so sore. And then just some on my chin, like it's really annoying, and they just don't want to go away. They just want to stay in my face forever. So I ended up getting the Mario Badescu drying lotion, and this stuff is like gold. Like, It literally gets rid of any monster on your face. For real. So if you guys are having any problems with acne, or if you get the random breakout like I am right now, this stuff is amazing and it is totally worth the 20 something dollars that they're charging. But yeah, it's really good. It's, oh sorry, it's $22 apparently. Definitely worth it. It's gonna last you a lifetime. Just don't shake it up. So yeah, that guys completes my haul. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And also for the recommendations, I would love it if you guys could give me your recommendations for products that are either new, or if you love something and you want me to try it, just let me know in the comments down below so I can go off your recommendations for my next shopping trip, which I probably shouldn't go shopping for a while, but I will. So recommendations in the comments down below, which I would really appreciate. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.